guys, how's it going? Welcome to week 9 of Salt. Actually, technically it's week 10, but yeah, so right now we are in the middle of a heat wave. It is 95 here. It's probably going to be like maybe 100 on Thursday, so it's going to be really crazy. 2 weekends ago we went to West Chicago, visited the Church of Glen Arbor up there, and we did a lot of really cool stuff.
At West Chicago, we attended the Railroad Days Festival, which is an annual festival that happens around July. At this festival are carnival games, bounce houses, and great music from many different types of bands. This year, Glen Arbor Church was able to set up their own booth to draw people to church and ultimately to ask if they're saved or not, or to ask if they know Jesus or not. And they did this in a fascinating way. They had an advertisement that said 2 ways to heaven. Now, when they say 2 ways to heaven, they don't mean there's another way besides Jesus. What they mean is the 2 ways to heaven are, 1, you're either perfect, or 2, you need Jesus as that perfect salvation. There was some other stuff that we did as well to help out. One of them was to be security and volunteers at a bounce house for little kids. The other one was we got to act as volunteer as roadies and security for local bands that were playing throughout the day, which included a Chicago tribute band and a AC/DC tribute. Ultimately, we had a lot of fun in West Chicago, and I think we were able to really make a really big impact on not only the people at church, but the people at the festival. So here are a few highlights more of what we did and just how much of an impact we made and the people that we were able to meet. So enjoy, and yeah, here's some pictures.
Lost inside your eyes, just breathe and disappear. I can see the whole world turning. I wanna be lost in you, I wanna be found by you. Carry me when I am broken. I know you feel it. I know you hear me. Here we are tonight. I hear you calling. I hear you calling me. So here we are tonight. I'm feeling like falling. You are catching me, rearrange me. Every time, just let me be. Want to show them who you are. I'm lost for words, searching for the cure. I know it's right in front of me. One last time for love, one last time for innocence. It's everything I know is true. Here we are tonight. I hear you calling. I hear you calling me. So here we are tonight. I'm feeling like falling. You are catching me. I can feel you. You're right beside me. I can feel your heart beating with mine. Here we are tonight. I hear you calling. I hear you calling me. So here we are tonight. I'm feeling like falling. You are catching me. Here we are tonight. I hear you calling. I hear you calling me.
For prayer requests this week, because this is the second to last week of Salt. It's just gotten really busy, and there's just a lot of stuff going on. It's just so hard to just kind of clamp down and break down, especially with this weather. So I think the one prayer that I would like to lift up is that, we would finish strong, we would all finish as a team, that we would continue to reach out to those around us, even though most of us are leaving. Also, just pray for just this big, huge heat wave stuff that's going on right now. Those of us that are working it's really taking a toll on us. Just want to mention that because this is the second to last week, you might only be seeing one more vlog, and that will probably be either this weekend or sometime next week. So just an FYI, and yeah, hopefully it will be a nice wrap up of what we've done, and we'll hear a little bit more testimony, like I had promised earlier. From other rock people about what they had learned from Salt, and hopefully we'll give you a better perspective of just what went on. And just want to give a shout out to Stephen, David Beer, David Pfeiffer, Mr. Sherrill, and Mr. Beer for coming up this week for the teaching, and it was just fun seeing you guys, and look forward to seeing you guys more, you and everyone else, when we get back in a few weeks. So see you guys later, and keep cool, stay inside, please stay inside, and see you next week.